Good morning everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and I've just picked a late fig from my tree. This is actually a main crop fig, one of the first ones I've ever had off my largest tree. I had to pick it because it'd be nice if it changed colour a little bit more on this, but it is soft and I would say it's going to be edible, but we've had a lot of rain and it was starting to get little patches of mould on the skin where it was sitting back on its own weight on the neck. If we'd had some warm sunshine, I think that the fig might have changed colour a little bit more to a reddish colour. Now this is the one that originally was labelled by the nursery as Rouge de Bordeaux, but it's too big and too light coloured, and looking at the leaves, various fig experts have said they think it's probably a Long Du. But we don't know for sure. I don't know if there's any way of ever knowing for sure, but I thought I'd cut it anyway, as it is a main crop fig, and have a look inside it and see if it's edible or not. Okay. Well, that doesn't look too bad to me. It's quite soft. It's fairly juicy. It's not full of nectar in the it's not full of syrup or nectar, as people call it, in the inner section of the fig. That's hollow and it looks just starting to go. Let's have a look. Sorry about the light. It's just starting to go a little bit dry inside, but it looks quite moist. It's not brown or bad. What they call the eye is still closed at the base of the fig, but we've had such heavy rain there was no point leaving it on the tree, and the temperatures have dropped drastically as well now. It's only around 8 or 9 centigrade at night, so well under 50 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's only creeping up to about 13 or 14 during the day, so 55 to about 57, so it's not really weather for fig ripening. But I thought I'd have a look at this and see if there's any sweetness in it, if there's any taste. Let's just try it and see. So there's a tiny bit of mould on one part of the skin which I've peeled off anyway, so and I've given it a good wash, so it should be okay to eat. Let me just try it. Yeah, it's sweet, it's fruity. It's not as jammy as the Brabel was that I had back in August. It's certainly a slightly different flavour. There's a slight taint from the skin, probably where it's got a little bit of mould on it, so I suspect at this time of the year it'd probably be better to take that skin off that's been slightly damaged by the elements, which is fine. So when I eat the rest of it, I'll just take the skin off. But the inside of the fruit is very, very pleasant. This is one of the first main crop figs. It's definitely a main crop fig. The Verdone I picked a few weeks ago, I did wonder if it was a very, very late Brabel. It wasn't easy to tell because of where it was on the stem. But these, this fig and the other two I've got, definitely formed on this season's growth and didn't start forming until at least June, so they're definitely main crop figs. So it does go to show it is possible to occasionally get main crop figs here in this part of the UK, providing you have a good summer and the plants are fairly mature. And the plants are fairly mature and obviously very late in the season, so a well worthwhile experiment. Anyway, thanks for watching everybody, I much appreciate it. I'll excuse me, if you can give me a thumbs up on the video, obviously share it with anyone who thinks interested in fig growing in the UK. Please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and of course if you click on the bell you'll be notified of new videos as they come up. So I'll catch up with you all soon. Brett out for now.